What is up, golfers? We're going to take a different approach today because normally I'm upbeat and energetic, sharing all kinds of great exercises with you guys. I'm still going to do that, but I know that most of you probably aren't even going to do the exercises that you watch because you're kind of probably sitting down like I am, scrolling on your phone and you say, oh, that looks cool. Oh, that looks cool. I'll do that later. And you don't do it. So today I'm going to share 5 of the perfect exercises for the laziest golfers on the planet. So if you love golf but you don't want to exercise, this is perfect for you. You can sit in your chair. If you have a golf club nearby, that's ideal. If you got like a pillow or a block, this is a yoga block. But if you don't exercise, you're not going to have a yoga block, let's be honest. So grab a pillow from home or a rolled up towel. That will do. Roll up the blankie that's beside you and we'll be set. So 5 exercises. We're going to hit on the rotary centers. Let's do it. First one, you are going to have to sit up. So, I'm going to pull myself up. Grab that golf club. We're going to find your TFL. That's called your tensor fasciae lata. That's just a fancy Latin name. It just means a hip rotator muscle. So find the crease of your hip where your pocket is. Stick the butt end of the golf club in there and make sure it's a shorter golf club so you can reach the top of it. Take your other hand on the butt end of the golf club and just dig it in there a little bit on an angle. If you move your top hand, you will be able to find some sore spots. And if you're not, keep looking. You'll definitely find something. And there it is. You might just have to find the right angle. Once I'm on that TFL muscle and it hurts a little bit, I'm just going to move my thigh in and out like that. Pretty easy. This is all you're going to do. Like 30 to 60 seconds each side, okay? And we're done, okay? 30 to 60 seconds each side. Next exercise. Again, grab that Snuggie pillow beside you or blanket. If you got a yoga block, great. Now this one I'm going to ask you to sit a little more upright because it's going to be a lot better if you do it. So if you have to put your hands on the chair, push yourself up, come back out of that recliner. If you're in a lazy boy, we're all set here. All you're going to do now is just hover one foot off the floor and try and rotate that hip internally. If you're cramping in your hip, that's not a bad thing. It just means you're asking that muscle to do something it hasn't done in a long time, and that's okay. We need this muscle to rotate, this TFL muscle that we just massaged with the golf club. And you can see my hip rotates probably 35 to 40 degrees if I really push it. If it only rotates like this much and you can't see the outside edge of your foot, it means your hips are really jacked up and you might have a sore low back. That's pretty common. So if you keep doing this exercise and you can eventually see the outside of your foot, awesome. That's good progress. That means your lower back's probably going to hurt a little bit less after you play golf. So again, we're going to do about 10 to 15 of those on each side. Hold the end range until you feel it almost cramping and then release it. Okay, make sure you feel that muscle working. If you're enjoying this video and finding it helpful, I would highly recommend you check out our brand new P4S Golf app. You can take our quiz that will give you a custom plan based on your results. You'll answer a few questions about yourself, go through our assessment, and our algorithm will assign a program specifically for you. This app is the first in the world where you can have the choice between short exercise demos or full-length follow-along workouts. There's no stock videos. Every video is demonstrated by a coach on our team. You don't need any expensive tools to get started. This app and these programs were designed from our world's largest research database of over 10,000 golfers. So, if you want to check out our new app, click the link in the description. You will get 2 weeks completely on us. If you don't enjoy it, it's super easy to cancel. Click the link in the description to start your 2-week free trial. So that's our internal rotation, hip activation. Now let's move on to the trunk. All you're going to do is take that yoga block or pillow, put it between the knees. Again, sit up. Okay, this is as much work as I'm going to get you to do. All you got to do is sit up, put your arms across your chest, turn to the right. So this is a twist. Stay tall, tilt to the side, and breathe out. And I'm going to come back up to the top. I should be able to turn a little more. It's like magic. Exhale, turn to the side. Back up to vertical, turn a little more. With each twist and tilt, I can go a little further. Make sure your knees stay together on the pad. You should be able to do about 5 or 6 of those on each side. With each turn, make sure you breathe in and breathe out. That's going to help you rotate, okay? So now, we fixed your hips, we fixed your spine. Let's go up a little higher and we'll fix your neck. Because if your neck doesn't rotate and your hips don't rotate, your lower back's going to be a mess. So let's make sure that neck is working and rotating right. So from here, rotate your chin to the right. I'm just turning to the side so you can see. You don't have to move. Don't worry. This is for lazy golfers. So you guys can just sit here, rotate your chin to the side, okay? Once your head stops turning, just put your hand gently here, place it on the cheekbone. Breathe in, press your cheekbone into your hand with literally like 1 pound of pressure. That's just as much as your hand resting on your thigh. Then you're gonna look to your left and see how much more I can rotate now that I just did that one little move. Bring the hand to the head now. Breathe in, gently, gently press the head into the hand, very gently, and then exhale, look left. See how much more I can rotate? And I'm not turning the chest here, I'm just turning the head. Inhale, gently press into the hand, 1 pound of pressure, and then I look over the shoulder. So I made some good progress there. Again, you're gonna do 3 to 5 of those neck rotations on each side. Last but not least, we're gonna hit shoulders. So we really need to externally rotate that shoulder so you stop coming over the top and you stop slicing. From here, I'm going to put both hands. If you don't have a yoga block, again, squeeze that pillow. If it's tough to get especially if it's tough to get those elbows together. I'm going to put those elbows on this block here, kind of lean forward in a golf posture. All I'm going to try and do is rotate my right forearm, keeping the elbows 90 degrees off the block like that. And then I'm going to do the left. Oh, left one's a little tighter. Right one's more important for right-handed golfers. Left-handed for left-handed golfers. That's the trail shoulder. We need for righties that trail shoulder to externally rotate so that you can drop the club in the slot. For lefties, left shoulder. This one's a little tighter for me, so I probably need to work on it a little bit more. But as a right-handed golfer, this is the one where I want more mobility. You can see I can rotate that. It's going to allow me to drop that club in the slot. You're going to do about 10 to 12 of those each side, and then you can just, after you're done those, you can kick back, relax, watch your favorite show, watch more of our videos. I hope you guys found that helpful. Please subscribe. I'll see you next time.